The sky is red today, that means great war is going on above the sky. How do you know about this? His friends ask her. She said, I knew long time ago, our eye are limited on the things we see. Everyone marvel her wisdom, not only she is gifted with wisdom, she is the most beautiful girl in the village and hard-working. Diana take very care of her mother. She went to the farm and market. Everyone in the village gossip her, and they are jealous of her too because she rejects a lot suitors coming to her. But her mother asks, why do you reject suitors coming your way? Don't you know women are limited to time? She said, don't worry mother, I will find the one my heart beat for. Time passed time. One day she went to the market. She saw a handsome man. She loved him at first sight. She looked for a way to talk to him. But the man come to him and call her name. She was surprised. How do you know my name? Because I know you are not from this village, she asked. The man said to her, neither you. We are both not from this village. Diana looked at him and said, I'm from this village. The man told her that there are a lot of things you didn't know about yourself. Diana went home that day confused. She sat thinking what the strange man told her, but who is he? She said to herself. Next day she stand close to the market to see if the man will pass by again. Suddenly the handsome man stand before her. She was amazing. How do you know I was waiting and longing to see you? He give her no reply. She asked again, before we met in the market, do we know from anywhere before? Yes, he replied. Where have we met? Before? She asked. Now I know you didn't recognize me. I'm your husband and you are my wife. We married long time ago. Diana was shocked at the response. She didn't know what to say again. She ran home with speed and stayed inside her room for days without food. Her mother was worrying and asking, what is going on with her? But she can't say any of this word to her mother. One day she went to the market again. She stood for long to see if the man will come her way again. Now she is ready for question and she wants answer from him. But time passed by. She didn't see him again. She was sad. She tried to do away about the strange man, but she can't. So Diana keep everything to herself. One beautiful day Diana was working in the farm while she heard a female voice crying for help. Diana looked around but nobody. The voice continued. Later that night, while Diana was sleeping, suddenly she wake up and same voice was crying for help again. Now it came to his understand that this was not ordinary voice. The next morning she went to her mother to ask what is going on, but her mother didn't know anything about the situation. 2 days later she was preparing for farm while she saw the handsome man standing distance a little bit from her. Diana ran to meet him. How do you know I live here? She asked. Our heart is connected. I know my wife movement, he said. Who are you? And how do we get married without me knowing? Please answer this question, she asked. I will give you the answer you are looking for. First, you sisters need your help, he answered. Sister? I didn't have anybody, me and my mother. What are you talking about? She said. The man answered her saying, in 2 days' time we meet in a better place to discuss and to know the truth for yourself. Your mother is approaching, he said. Diana turned to look at her mother coming toward they, but the man was gone before you knew it, and her mother say to her, who are you talking to, and why are you talking to yourself? Mum, I was not alone, I was talking to someone, she said, but her mother didn't believe her because there was nobody, beside or behind. She said, please, enough of your lie, let's go to the farm. 2 days later Diana went to the market. There was heavy rain. She didn't come back home on time. She hid herself somewhere. By the time the rain was over she come back home and her room was filled with water. The water reached her bed level, but there not linkage in the rooftop. Where did this water came from? Suddenly 2 female mermaids sitting on her bed. It was a beautiful sea creature with the head and trunk of a woman and the tail of a fish. And they say to her, please come and help us. She was surprised and the voice was so familiar, and she was not afraid of they. It seems she has found the answer to her question. She asked, what do you want me to do for you girls? They said to her, follow us, and we will show you. Suddenly she saw herself swinging in the river with the other girls. Few seconds later she stand before the river world, but something was not right in the world. It seems scattered and without queen. She asked what is going on. They reply her, saying, we need you, and she lift up her eyes and saw the handsome man standing before her. Suddenly she wake up. And she said to herself, this is not a dream, it too real to be dream. After that she run to her mother, saying, I found myself in a strange world, it was so real. But her mother said, don't worry yourself, it a dream. After that day her mother hide herself and run to the next 4 village and meet an old woman and say to her, the girl you gave me. She begin to ask me a lot of questions that I didn't have answer to. Should I bring her back to you? The old woman answered, you must not let her discover who she is. How can I do that? I'm just a housekeeper only. And she believes I'm her mother. Tell me what I must do.
The next day Diana saw the handsome man again under the mango tree, and she said to him, I saw you in my dream yesterday. What are you trying to tell me? That is not a dream. That is where we belong. Your sisters are in trouble and they need you and I need you too. He answered her, but she sparkled with angry. Are you trying to trick me? Do I look stupid to you? If I have a sisters elsewhere, my mother will mention they to me. Yes, your mother will. She is locked up in prison. You alone can free her. He answered. What mother are you talking about? My mother is home. She said to him, that is not your mother. He disappeared as he finished speaking these words. Diana shocked and gazed back. She believed now. She ran home looking for her mother. When she saw her mother, questions began. Who is my mother? I am, she said. Diana shouted out, no, you are not. You are lying to me. What have come over you? Her mother said, who is in the prison? Diana shouted angrily at her. I see someone in this village have been deceiving you and you see things that is not true too. Don't be deceived, my child. I am your mother. You worked hard. Come, I have something for you that will ease your stress. She gave her a medicine that will make her to sleep and forget everything she have learned. Diana's memory was too deep that the medicine cannot work. This time, she do it all the time, but Diana never noticed her. In the dream, Diana saw the prison where her mother was kept. Suddenly she wake up, and her mother asked her, how do you feel now? Diana look at her angrily and say, why do you keep the truth from me all this time? This time, she knew she can't keep lies for her anymore. She opened up to her. I am not your mother. You are right, but I didn't know who your mother is. I am a housekeeper, and you are not from this village too. Diana said to her, I take care of you as a mother. I love and care for you. Why do you do this to me? She asked. I followed orders, the housekeeper replied. Who give you this order? Diana asked. You don't need to know her. She is powerful. She only hand over you to me to watch and care for you until you grow up. That is all I know. She walked away from Diana. Diana sat alone and cried all day. Now she knew that the only person who can help her was the handsome man from the other world.
The next day Diana questioned the housekeeper. Why did this woman hand over me to you? She asked. I didn't know. She is too powerful to question. I was afraid of her. That night the housekeeper slept and didn't wake up because she broke the covenant. Diana was alone, lonely, confused. She didn't know where to start from, and she didn't know what is coming for her. She sat down under a tree. The handsome man came to her saying, you need to follow me home. Diana said, the housekeeper is gone. The man said, this is the right time to look for your mother. You alone can free her. That is why the old witch keep you away from us. Diana said, I know where my mother is. The handsome man was surprised. You must come with me at once, he said. Diana asked, what is your name? Zach, he said. The next day Diana was in the mermaid palace, and they draw a plan how to rescue her mother, which is the queen of the river. She was captured long ago, after Diana come to the scene. They gathered ideas together to fight the other rivers. The river was at war. It affected earth and river on the earth. Great heavy rain fall as the battle were fought. This was war between the Queen Rivers and the Snake Rivers. Diana and her other sisters overcome the Snake's river and rescue her mother. The world of the mermaid get their glory again. The throne was restored. Zach and Diana, love grow strong, and Diana decided to stay with her family in the water. But Diana, who still loved the human world, give birth to a female child and send her to the world of men. She give her baby to another housekeeper. She told her, if she start to ask questions, I will be here to answer her. Diana live a life part water, part human.